Hello everybody, it is JD here and welcome to today's No Money Spent episode. And yesterday it was titled Everything's on the Line or whatever yesterday's video was titled. And if you watched any of the NBA last night, you will know things didn't exactly go our way, did they? No, they did not. The Bucks somehow, through countless awful decisions in the final a couple of minutes of the game, lost to the Heat. And they are out of the playoffs. The Bucks are out. That is wild. So obviously we had a little bit of money in Drew Holiday's. I forgot to sell that one. He didn't get no Evo. Donovan Mitchell and the Cavs. Well, they've gone home as well. And Donovan Mitchell has also gone home and not played very well in that game either. So no Evo for him. And then we had the Kings. Obviously, thankfully, they're not out just yet. But Sabonis did not play well enough to get an Evo. So we have got 1,000 MT. Now, everything apart from, this Drew that I've just found there and some Tyrese Maxeys, that's all I've got. I've just got a couple of Tyrese Maxeys and 3 Sabonis's. Everything else is sold. All the Drew Holidays have sold. All the Donovan Mitchells have sold. So we're going to cash them in and see what the damage is. And I think it's going to be quite horrific, not going to lie. And then today we've also got some new Evos that don't really matter for anything. And 2K tonight are doing some announcements. By the time this is out, you probably know what they are. My guess is they're just going to be announcements about who these hero lock-ins are going to be. And obviously these don't matter at all because they cost millions and millions and millions, which is unobtainable in this game. So let's see where we're at the end of the day, everybody. We've got 1,000 MT to start with. We're going to see where we get to by the end of it. Oh boy, let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the daily videos and check out twitch.tv/JDCrossover for the daily streams. FIFA Team of the Season starts tomorrow, and oh my god, does Team of the Season look so exciting with so much content, so much to do. Yeah, if you're not on FIFA or MLB over the next few weeks, you're doing yourself a disservice. If you like sports video games, that's where you need to be. Because for this game, today is today's Thursday. It was week 3, part 3 for one untradeable heroic pack. We've got to do all of this stuff to get one untradeable pack. So obviously that's a no from me, Chief. And then nothing else in the game. Any new exhibitions? A couple of new exhibitions. I still do these every day. I don't know why I do. I get a lot of the prize balls, but because I don't play the game, I just end up discarding all the prize balls. Not really too much to say about that. And then as for the Evos today, who got one? Bam. Got one. He's gone from an opal to a dark matter. Who else got one? Who else got one? Desmond Bain got one. Oh, damn, I've got Des Bain. Oh, hang on a minute. I did not realise I had Des Bain. He is now a dark matter. This one isn't, but you can now get him up to a dark matter. Please tell me he's still 100k. I should have sold him earlier. I didn't realise how little I checked this account now. I don't even know. Is he 80? No, he's down 75. If I Evo'd him, sure, I could get money, but, Evoing him involves playing the game. So, nah, I'm good. I'm good. We're going to take our 65k and run. Thank you very much indeed. So, Des Bain got one. Mitchell Robinson also got his second one, which now takes him to a dark matter. So, if you had any of those guys, you would have been able to make some MT. But if you were like me, you made a whole heap of nothing. Over here, Mitchell Robinson, has now got double Evo, can now become a dark matter card. Other than that, Emmanuel quickly got one, but it was just to take him to a pink diamond, so completely irrelevant. Might have been just to a diamond, actually. No, it was pink diamond. So completely irrelevant. It doesn't matter. But yeah, as for the ones that we wanted to happen, well, guess what? It didn't happen. So Drew Holiday last night, he shot. Let me pull up his box score real quick. Even in overtime, the Bucks went to overtime last night, and Drew Holiday played 46 minutes. He actually played more minutes than Jimmy Butler. He played more minutes than Giannis. He played the most minutes out of any player during the game last night, and all he managed to do in 46 minutes worth of action was 16 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, and that is it. So, funnily enough, he didn't get an Evo for that, and obviously the Bucks are out now, so there is no more potentials for him to get Evos. Nobody could have predicted that the Bucks would lose in 5. The Bucks losing would have been like, are you sure about that? But the Bucks in 5? Are you sure about that? But yeah, Jimmy Butler just doing Jimmy Butler type things. Another 42-point performance. Bam, a triple-double last night as well. So yeah, Drew Holiday, absolutely garbage. And then Donovan Mitchell, got to be the biggest disappointment in the playoffs, surely, for the way he played. Cavs lost at home last night to the Knicks. They are eliminated 4-1. Donovan Mitchell took 26 shots, which is good. He took a lot of shots. The only problem was he missed most of them. He made 11 buckets. We had 28, 7, and 5, 2 steals, 1 block. Now, if they would have won, that 28, 7, and 5 might have actually been enough, given how loose 2K are with some of these Evos, and the fact that the Cavs probably still would have lost in 6 or 7. He might have actually got it if they'd have won, but yeah, they didn't. They didn't. Even with Julius Randle going down injured, they still couldn't come through and do anything, Donovan Mitchell. So yeah, that was a tough one as well, so we lost on that. And the final one we had was Sabonis. Now, obviously, the Kings are still alive. They're still going. But it was not a great game from Sabonis against Warriors. He had 21, 10, and 4. It's a pretty standard game for Sabonis. You know, he's being compared to what he's done in the regular season. And what he was doing in the regular season was like triple-doubles on the regular. So a 21, 10, and 4 game is not going to be enough for him. And then a loss as well. I've got a game 6. Hopefully he can play well. But if not, you know, it is what it is. Right, that's sold. So let's take a look at the damage, shall we? We've got 3 Sabonises and then Tyrese Maxeys. We've got 3. I've got the 1 on in the account. So we've got 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we've got 12 Tyrese Maxeys, but that is it. Now, all of these have sold, and you will notice there is a Donovan Mitchell at 97k here. I don't know what happened there, but I'm not mad at it. So last night, I watched the first half of the Cavs against the Knicks. Which first half ended at like 1 a.m. for me. Well, the first half ended about 1, and I went to bed. I put all of them up for 100k or like 95-ish k bids. You know, during the time the game was going on to expire around the time the game was finishing. So if he did play well, I would have woken up and it would have been good. Same thing I did with Drew Holiday as well. But obviously, all of Drew Holiday went unsold. And all of the Donovan Mitchells, apart from 1, went unsold. So I don't know how, but 1 of them, we did profit. Hello, let's go. It was all worth it. So, on every single one of these cards, we are getting back 12,500 MT. I paid, on average, 40,000 MT. So we are losing, you know, just a cool little, I don't even want to think about it, a lot of MT per card. Right, there's our Donovan Mitchell's gone. My MT does not look very healthy right now. We are in trouble. Des Bane, 65k. Not mad at it. And then again, here we go. 31 Drew Holidays. Trash. Every single Drew Holiday, we're going to get back 12,000, just over 12,000 MT. We bought them all again on average for 40,000 MT. So a nice 28,000 MT loss on every single one of these auctions that I am redeeming right here, right now. And that MT is not going up very fast. And these auctions are going down very fast. And I think we are going to be scraping 600k here, maybe? Now, just to give you some context, I believe we started with 2 million MT. We don't even see it hit 600. I believe we started with 2 million MT. And obviously the reason I did this is because there's no way to do anything in this game with 2 million MT. It's not enough to do the collect level. It's not enough to do any of the hero sets. 2 million MT is like broke boy territory, which is wild, by the way. Like, the fact you can have millions of MT and still be broke is crazy. But that is the reality of 2K23 My Casino. So what we can do now is just go absolutely all in on Tyrese Maxey and say, well, if this doesn't work, then G, goddamn G. I got the Sixers against the Celtics, that's who they're playing against. Obviously, the first game isn't going to happen for a little while because the Celtics have still got to close out their series against the Hawks. But he is already a diamond that goes into an opal. So, opals sell for 13,000. Now, I'm not, as you just saw, I bought a couple for 15k. At worst, I'd have to evo them up to opal myself and then sell the opal for 13,000. So, there's very, very low risk here on these Tyrese Maxeys. Very, very low risk. But the reward is very, very, very high. If he gets another evo, he'll go dark matter. and he'll be 100k, just like Jalen Brunson is, and not Jalen Brunson, Des Bain is, and Mitchell Robertson is. Again, their base cards aren't, but their dark matters. Oh, there's a lot of dark matters up though. So I reckon there's a bot buying all of these dark matters for 100k, because I don't know who's paying 100k for a 6'5" shooting guard, small forward. I don't know who's doing that. And again, Mitchell Robertson, I don't know who'd pay 100k for him as a dark matter, but apparently people are. So, you know, if they do go to a dark matter, he will be 100k by virtue of, I would assume, a bot that 2K have set up, just like they've got the Opal bot at 13,500 MT. I think there's a dark matter bot at 100k. So at worst, we'd have to evo them ourselves if they don't sell on open bids. We'd have to evo themselves up to dark matter and then cash them and then get them cashed in for 100k. So that is where we're at, guys. And if this doesn't work, then it really, like, genuinely is wraps, because there is no coming back from having nothing in this game. We open up a new account yesterday, just have a look at it, just see what a new account looks like on 2K and like see where you would start out. The answer is nowhere. You do not start a new account on this game. You cannot start a new account on this game. There is no entry level. There is no entry point. There is no, you know, beginner's guide to like, oh, okay, just go, you know, 2K little tutorial saying like, all right, you start here, go here, earn a little bit here, you can buy some players to go in there. Absolutely nothing. The game is just so catered towards you have to spend money, and that is literally the only way to get going in this game. And even me, after all of these hours of playing this game, and there's been many hours, I feel like this is the end of the road. I feel like this is it. I feel like because I have no faith in this working, because, you know, I've cursed Donovan Mitchell, Sabonis, Ja Morant, he didn't get an Evo, and Drew Holiday. I've cursed all of those guys, so hello, let's go. 0 for 4 so far. I assume Tyrese Maxey's going to have a couple of like 0 for 10 performances now that I'm touching his card and investment. If it doesn't work, hey, it might be time to shut down the no money spent and just say that, you know, GG's, we've come this far. It's been a good couple of years of gaming, but in this current, you know, climate of 2K, it is physically impossible to run a no money spent account without becoming a market guru. And that is something that I don't like doing. You know, on FIFA, I don't do that. I just play the game and I amass an incredible team by just playing the game. I don't have to worry about sniping or working the auction house or anything like that. I can get this team by just playing the game, getting rewards, getting packs by playing the game. Here, you have to turn into a 24/7 market guru to get anything. And then with this stuff, you know, it is basically just gambling. That's all this is. At this point, I'm gambling that Tyrese Maxey is going to have a good game, a good enough game to get evo'd from 2K. This is now just an extension of 2K's pack system. It's just making you gamble in a player, you know, performing well. And if it doesn't work, then we're going to lose everything, just like you're doing gambling. So but you know, the difference is here, I don't care about this outcome and it's not costing me real money. But they obviously do want people to go here to do it with real money. Now, the funny thing is, we can change everything around, boys, because we have got a super bundle. Oh, yeah, come on. Actually, I think I can get it up if I dashboard here. There's a super bundle that has come to save the day. 2K see that we're struggling a little bit, so they say, don't worry, we're going to hit you with a deal that you cannot resist. We're going to hit you with something that you're going to look at, you're going to read, and you're going to instantly buy. You're not even going to give it a second thought. So let's read what this super bundle has. A couple of days away from May. It's May next week. We're a couple of days away from May. This game's got probably about two months of life left, probably. So what we're going to get. Super bundle. 200,000 VC, which is enough for one 20-pack box. XP, don't care. A couple of other stuff that doesn't matter for my team side of things. One pair of diamond shoes. Not bad, not boosted up, just one pair of a colorway. A Galaxy Opal player, a gold badge, and another diamond shoe. So 2 diamond shoes, a gold badge, a Galaxy Opal player, and 200,000 VC. Okay, these should be like a tenner. Oh, £45. In dollars, that's $60. $60. I do not understand the brain cells of this company. It says it was released last month, but it's the first I'm seeing of it. Why? 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 What? How much is 200,000 VC normally? I feel like that's not even a good deal. I feel like that's... Is that just more than what... So it's the same price as 200,000 VC. So all you get is 2 diamond shoes, a gold badge, and what is most likely an untradeable Galaxy Opal player. That's all you get. That is wild. But hey, that's what's going to save the day. Am I right? So, yeah, we're going to go all on Atari's Maxis, as you can see here. We've got one for 9,000 MT, which is nice. I will try and bid them all up and get them all for under 15,000 MT. I will put all of my MT into it. If it works out, great. If it doesn't, then that really will be it. We have got one more lifeline, guys. Let me know down below if you think this is a good idea or a bad idea, or if you like me. And at this point, it doesn't really matter. I'd rather do this than wasting on packs, I guess. Yeah, let me know down below how you're feeling. But we have taken a monumental 1.4 million MT hit today. And doesn't that just feel great? That is going to do it for today, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, as usual. Please like and subscribe. I will see you next time, if we even have an account. And peace.